Governorship Election, July 14, 2018 is the due day, and a lot of people are sampling their opinions about what they feel will happen and what they expect from the aspirants. And I have a very unique Ekiti indigene here who wants to express his own opinion too. Good morning, sir. What is the name?
Good morning. My name is Dadalu Midegbenga, an indigene of Ijero, Ekiti.
Okay. Vis-a-vis the July 14 election, July 14 gubernatorial election, what are your expectations?
Yes, expectation of different kind of regard. One is that expectation in terms of what the aspirants are trying will achieve when they get to office, are selling in terms of their manifestos.
Yes.
Then, two is that what we expect at the end as citizens of not just Ijero but Ekiti.
Yes.
And first, let me go back to the first expectation. We have two leading contenders here vying for the post of the governor of Ekiti State to become the governor of Ekiti State come July 14, 2018. It is about not just people saying we want this, but what a particular aspirant is actually selling. We have an aspirant that is talking about Professor Kolapo Olushola Eleka selling the shield agenda to Ekiti sons and daughters, telling them what shield agenda is in terms of security, which the S stands for, human capital development, in terms of health, infrastructure, education, and good governance, leadership providing. And we have another candidate who is also vying, a former governor, coming back and saying he wants to be a governor. And we've not seen what he or she and what he's trying to sell. So already people have seen what A or B stands for and what Professor Eleka stands for. And as for me, and of course many of the citizens already, our mind is with Professor Olushola Eleka.
Okay, our mind is with Professor Olushola Eleka, according to you.
Yes.
But what, like INEC have been saying that they are trying to make peace. In fact, the Nigeria Police Force read the Riot Act yesterday. That's June 5. And what is your advice to electorate on the election day?
Yes, as for me, I'm a bona fide Nigerian, and I do not expect, because we've had a particular candidate of a party posting openly that they are going to use federal might. And what federal might means to us, we do not understand. Is federal might going to take away my right to vote or to be voted for? Or is the federal might going to restrict me from actually voting for whoever I feel? And you see, the last kind of violence that happened, I guess last week, Friday, in Ado Ekiti, was an intra-party affair.
Okay.
Party fighting against themselves, not inter. So we cannot term that as presence of cacophony or presence of disharmony. No, it is when we now have issue of inter-party conflict, and we've not had that. We have a leader in person of Oshokomole, His Excellency Governor Peter Ayodele Fauci, who is hell bent on ensuring that peace actually exists before, during, and after the election. And it is evident everywhere. They've been doing their campaigns all over, and there has not been any issue. So I hope the INEC knows where they actually need to talk to.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's the name, please?
I am Comrade Oshin Sodiq Okikiola, the student senior president of College of Health Science and Technology, Ijero Ekiti State.
Wow, it's a good and a very wonderful pleasure meeting you. July 14 gubernatorial election What are your opinions?
Concerning July 14 gubernatorial election, I would like to say that here in College of Health Science and Technology, we are pledging our loyalty not to any other person than Professor Kola Polushola Eleka. Because one, there's always a quote, according to Socrates, he said, it's only who has been examined that people should vouch for. I'd like to tell you that Professor Kola Polushola Eleka has been examined in various ways. Now, we believe in the continuity agenda of Governor Peter Odele Fayose. Fayose has always been a man of the people, that has always been available for the people at any point in time. Now, looking at the prof, which is the deputy governor of Governor Peter Odele Fayose, he has been in the rhymes of affair of taking even the educational sector of Ekiti State to a more higher value that people are now appreciating. We know what they meant on ground according to the educational sector of Ekiti State before they came in, and we know what we are experiencing now in Ekiti. And so we have no other person to vote for than Professor Kola Polushola Eleka. And as we stand now, we are pledging not 99% loyalty to him. We are pledging our 100% loyalty to him because we believe in that continuity agenda. Look at what is happening in Lagos State. The continuity agenda is really happening in Lagos State, and that's what we want in Ekiti. And for the very first time, to my own knowledge, that Ekiti will be presenting someone, being a professor, being someone that is very knowledgeable, very intelligent for governor. We have another person than just to support Professor Kola Polushola Eleka come July 14th to be the governor of Ekiti State.
Okay. INEC, the Nigerian Police Force, and the major political parties have been soliciting and advising people to ensure a violence-free election. What's your advice to fellow youths?
I always say that's how advice has been coming from even the past elections. But I will still tell you that there are some individuals that will still want some kind of, they will still have some hidden plans just to ring the election. We youths are the ones to stand by our votes. This is the man we want. If truly we want this man, let's stand by everything we do. Even on the day of the election, after voting, we should stand by our votes. Let our vote be counted in our presence, and let's all discuss according to the voters.
Oh, good.
Because there is always a way of people trying to manipulate, trying to do a lot of.
What are your opinions, or let's say, what's your stake on the election, the forthcoming election?
Well, my opinion is for all the youth to come out, and first of all, I want them to collect their PVC. We will be able to vote for the rightful person we want, the choice of the youth. So, and we know the person we want.
Okay. What's your advice to fellow youths?
Yeah. My advice to our fellow youth is for us to know what we want, and let us keep to our self-determination and self-esteem, because we don't supposed to allow ourselves to be used by all those political talks. Okay. I don't advise any of our youth in Nigeria to be used for, let's say, political whatever and all those things. I want the youth to know what they want, and I want the youth to vote for the right person they want.
The youth to vote, the youth to know what they want. Yeah. And the most important thing she says is this: don't be used as political talks. We'll be right back. College of Earth Sciences and Technology, Ekiti. Fortunately for us, we are with one of the student union executives, a female by that matter, and she's going to give us a little opinion and our take on the forthcoming July 14th gubernatorial election in Ekiti State. Good morning. What's the name?
Good morning. Here standing before you is Akonde Pizola Fekemi, the vice president of this college.
Wow, a female vice president. We are giving women opportunities to run in the country. We are giving the opportunity to hold political positions, and the College of Earth Sciences and Technology in Ekiti have given another woman the chance to lead as in the capacity as the vice president of the institution. So, what's your take about the forthcoming gubernatorial election?
Rain, I don't really have much to say.
Okay.
What I need to tell you is that we College of Health Science and Technology Ekiti here, we are only met for Eleka. And our vote is for Eletka. And it's going to be really good and amazing.